I am back with John Halterman, the Certified Wealth Strategist. And John, we're going to talk about the client experience you offer.
Oh, awesome. You know what? I love that idea because to us, that's one of the things that separate us.
So once they have discovered their strategy, what's the next step?
Yeah, so the next step is it's all about the client experience. You know, because the one thing we always say is that without a great client experience, you know, it's great to get started, it's great to develop the strategy, but you have to have an ongoing relationship. And that's really the second most important thing. And our client experience, we believe, is a complete separator. I mean, that's something that we take a lot of pride in.
And what is it that you do in your experience versus somebody
Sure.
else?
So, you know, like from the first standpoint, it's starting from the advice standpoint. You know, it starts with a strategy. It starts with an online organizer. Every single client of ours has an organizer that they can see everything they have all on one page. And so it's super neat to be able to finally see a summary of everything you have. Then from there, once we get through the professional advice part, it's really about the engagement part. You know, we believe that you got to remain highly engaged. And so part of remaining highly engaged is every single month, we're going to host an event. And those events are going to be, sometimes they're going to be things like educational events where we talk about Social Security, we're going to talk about long-term care, estate planning. Other times, we're going to have big celebrations. You know, like this year, we had a luau. And so we had everyone out and, you know, had a pig roast. Of course, we had lots of nice cocktail drinks. And then in the fall, we had a hoedown. You know, we asked everybody to,
Why weren't we at the hoedown?
Well, we didn't know you at that time, but, you know, we say, hey, look, get on your cowgirl gear, get on your cowboy gear, and let's go out and let's have fun. And so, you know, we had hatchet throwing, and we do a lot of things like that. So we want to mix, you know, where we teach and educate people, but we also want to make sure that we have fun with people. And, you know, and throughout the year, that's what we try to do is we try to be highly engaged throughout the entire year, every month with an event. We're calling people on a regular basis because the one thing we don't want to happen is we don't want to wait for you to call us because by then you've got issues you're concerned about. So we want to be proactive. We want to call you to find out exactly what's going on, you know, where your feelings are, you know, how you feeling about changes in the market, and address these things ahead of time before the panic sets in. And so that's important. You know, we're going to send you a weekly insight. You know, we want to make sure that you stay informed with just different topics. So there's so much to our client experience.
It sounds like it. So if somebody wants to go to an educational event or a hoedown, how can they find you?
Yeah, so you can either call our office at 304-626-3900, or you can visit us on our website at BWMWV.com.